Hey, healing family. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about polyvagal theory and how it relates to brain retraining and healing our nervous system. So, I first wanted to do a little exercise talking about the signs of all the three polyvagal states you might find yourself in and how there's different activities that are going to regulate you depending on what state you find yourself in. So the first state would be the ventral vagal state, which is when you're feeling safe and social. So signs that you're in this state would be you're feeling calm, connected, and present. You're able to engage in meaningful conversations. You're feeling hopeful and resilient. You've clear thinking and decision making, regular breathing, steady heartbeat, steady vital signs. So, really, this is where we want to be most of the time. It's right in the middle. We're not too activated and we're not too shut down. To stay in this state or return here, we want to be socially engaged. We want to be involved with supported friends or family members. We want to be doing mindful, safe movements, spending time in nature, keeping with consistent breath, practicing gratitude and self compassion. Maybe affirmations like, I am safe, I am right where I need to be. Next, we have the sympathetic state or fight or flight. If you're in this state, you're going to feel anxious, restless, or on edge. You might have racing thoughts or a hard time concentrating. Your heart rate goes up, your breathing might be shallow. You'll have tension in your muscles, maybe clenched jaw, neck pain, irritability, anger, or fear. So, to shift out of here, we want to focus on grounding, pressing your feet into the floor, feeling connected to the earth. Rhythmic movements like a walk, a dance, even like spinal swaying back and forth, rocking, doing a butterfly hug, tapping opposite shoulders. Regulating your breath with something like box breathing, inhaling for a count of 4, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding the exhale for 4. Progressive muscle relaxation or stretching, and calming visualizations. The third state you may find yourself in is dorsal vagal or shutdown freeze mode. Signs that you're here would be feeling numb, disconnected, or flat, low motivation or energy, senses of hopelessness, despair, depression, shutdown, feeling isolated, withdrawn, or trapped, and maybe slow speech or limited facial expressions. So, to shift out of here, we want to be activating. We want to try gentle activation physically with light stretching, maybe some seated yoga, slowly walking in nature. We want sensory stimulation, waking up our senses, maybe holding a warm cup of tea, using essential oils to wake up and remind our sense of smell, listening to uplifting music. And we want to seek out connection, reaching out to supportive friends, spending time with a pet or loved one, and reminding ourselves to practice self-compassion with motivational type positive psychology speech. So maybe saying to yourself, I'm doing my best, you can do this, let's get up and do something nice today, I deserve to feel good. And mindful presence. So being mindful, but in a way that you're involving your senses, naming 5 things you can see, touch, or hear. So choose activities based on your state. This is the reason that within brain retraining and nervous system regulation, some people feel like no matter what I do, it isn't working. And when you ask them, they're doing a whole bunch of meditation. Well, if you're already in a shut down, frozen kind of state, meditation isn't helping you to shift that state. It's actually kind of putting you more into a relaxed state, which you don't need at that time. Something more like somatic movement is going to help shift you away from that state. And conversely, if you are stuck in this huge fight or flight mode and you have all this excess adrenaline stored up, maybe eventually the meditation is going to help you calm down. But to begin with, you might want to do a little bit more of a robust movement practice or some somatic shaking or dancing to disperse the additional adrenaline before you attempt something like some breath work and some yoga and then eventually some meditation to slowly calm your nervous system into a more regulated state. So today I just want you to join me on exploring what state you're in and then noticing the different signs and symptoms that you're feeling. And we're going to do a brief meditation focused on this. So I want you to find a comfortable position, seated or lying down. If you're sitting, let your feet ground into the earth and let your spine lengthen naturally. If you're lying down, just rest your arms gently by your sides with your palms facing upward in a gesture of openness. If you want, you can close your eyes or just soften your gaze. Take a moment to notice your surroundings. You might want to use your eyes here and scan the room and find things you can visually see that bring you a sense of grounding or comfort, or just feel the textures around you, the breeze on your face, or the sunlight on your skin. And then we're going to notice our breath. There's no need to change, just observe. Let's shift into some coherent breathing. Inhale for a count of 4, and exhale for a count of 6. We're going to continue this for several cycles. The longer exhale is signaling safety to your vagus nerve and encourages your nervous system to settle into a sense of connection and calm. So as long as you're exhaling for a little bit longer than your inhale, you can count whatever numbers feel comfortable. And then let's do a body scan. We're going to bring awareness to the crown of your head. Imagine a soft light traveling down through your spine and through all of your limbs and through your body, and it releases tension as it moves. So first, let's notice your forehead, your temple. Let them soften. Bring attention to your jaw, allow it to loosen. Feel your shoulders soften down, as if releasing a heavy weight you've been carrying. And then soften your chest and belly, inviting ease into your breath. Feel this light move down through your arms and fingertips, down through your legs and your feet, grounding you in safety. If you notice tension anywhere, simply say to your nervous system and your body, "Thank you for keeping me safe. You can rest now," and allow that to release. We're going to shift into pendulation. This is a technique to help your body safely oscillate between states of activation and relaxation. Begin by gently tensing your hands into fists just for a moment and then releasing. And notice the shift from tension to relaxation. Next, draw your shoulders up towards your ears, squeezing for a second, and then exhale, drop them down with an audible sigh. And then try a gentle rocking motion, swaying side to side or forward and back a few times. This rhythmic movement can signal safety to your nervous system. Take a moment for a visualization next. Picture a place where you feel completely safe and connected. We are going to practice anchoring ourselves into safety. You could pick a real location like your favorite spot in nature, or imagine your own sanctuary. And as you visualize this place, engage your full senses. What do you see here? What can you hear? What can you feel? Do you smell anything? Feel yourself fully immersed in this safe haven. You are secure, supported, and at ease here. Allow this feeling to expand in your chest. If we want, we can move into a simple yoga therapy heart-opening pose to embody safety and connection. If you're seated, you can place your hands on your knees and gently press your chest forward, tilt your chin slightly upward, open up through your heart center and breathe. And if lying down, you can bring your arms into a goalpost shape, opening up through your chest, imagining that energy opening outward. Take 3 deep breaths here. Imagine your heart filling with warmth and light, radiating through your body and all around you. On each exhale, feel yourself softening and grounding. We'll take a moment here to repeat some affirmations for nervous system rewiring and rehealing. I am safe in this moment. My body knows how to heal. I trust my nervous system to find balance. I am open to connection and calm. Let these affirmations weave into your awareness and consciousness and create new pathways of safety and ease. When you're ready, bring your awareness back to this moment. Wiggle fingers and toes, maybe rock side to side, and open your eyes. Notice how you feel. Have gratitude for yourself for showing up today for this practice. With consistency, you're teaching your body and brain that safety and connection are accessible. and then carry this sense of calm for the rest of your day. Maybe ask yourself some post-meditation questions. You can journal or just think about this. When did I feel the most connected during the meditation? How can I bring moments of safety into my daily life? And what is one small action I can take today to honor my nervous system's needs? Thank you guys so much for showing up today and being here on your healing journey and letting me be a part of it. I hope that you guys are experiencing so much deep healing, and feel free to ask any questions you have in the comments. And I hope you have a beautiful day full of healing.